Alright everyone, we have something really awesome to share with you today. It is the Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the Game Complete Collector's Edition from Limited Round Games, including the pens, all this stuff you see here. There's a whole lot to get into. I hope you stick around for it. Let me know throughout this video in the comments below which parts you like the most of this Collector's Edition. So, with that out of the way, let's get right into it. Okay, the first thing we're going to start with is the Star Pin Box, where I took the lid off so we can get to it a little easier. As you can see, it's pins of all the characters from the game. It's really cool. They seem fairly high quality. I like the pixel art. And it's really nice, the effort that they put in to this collector's edition to be able to get all of these, especially. And one nice thing, I think it's really neat. Let's just take one off here and we'll take a look at what the back looks like. So with your standard stuff, standard pen here. Just got the two pins to hold it in. And it has a little spot that it goes back into. And most of the characters, as you can see, look fairly detailed. It's really nice looking. I think this is a good inclusion for the set. Again, if you're a big Scott Pilgrim fan, like I am, you'll think this is really cool. So, let's go take a look at the Nintendo Switch case, along with some other goodies. Okay, so here we have the Nintendo Switch case. It's got the characters on the front, all of the evil X's, including Gideon, of course. On the back, it has this little bomb symbol that's kind of raised up and embroidered. It's kind of neat. On the inside is just your standard Switch case. You only have room for a few games though. But your Switch goes here, it's not really indented down. The cases that I use for my Switch, would be a lot more sturdy than this. This might be good for a Switch Lite. I don't know if it's big enough for a standard Switch, but it is neat nonetheless. Just one more piece of art to put up with the game. Next thing we have is some cards. Let's take a look at these. Character cards. They're all individually numbered. Let's do this a little faster. Here we go. Got Ramona here. Got all our characters. Oh, this one's upside down. I think it's cool that they put this as part of it. Again, of course, you had to buy this separately. But I like the knives. It has knives. Of course. Pretty cool little card set that they give you. And of course, every time you order a limited round game, they give you one of their cards. Well, I got two, I guess, because I bought so much. They were kind of stuck together. But we have all of the different cards from this game. We have all of them. It's really cool. I'm a big fan of the cards. I don't buy a ton of limited run stuff, but when I do, I like having these. The next few things we have over here are keychains. We have Ramona, just your standard old keychain, and Scott. They're rubbery, squishy. Pretty cool though, pretty cool. So we got our pens, we got these things. Whoa, don't fall. Now we've got this big guy. Now this thing is super cool. Y'all are gonna love it. Are you ready? So when you take the cover off, it just it's hollow. Just slides right off. Looks like this. Now I don't know if y'all are gonna be ready for how cool this is. Are you ready? We're gonna find out. Look at this. How cool is that? Plays music from the game. It's got lights. I think this is a really nice touch that they did with the Collector's Edition. It's really cool. When I first opened it, it's like, pull here. I'm like, oh, it's gonna play music at me. There we go. It's tight. Yeah, it tells you how to replace the batteries with this sheet thing here. Then we have the inside. Wow, wow. Metal plate. So, it actually has drumsticks. With the characters rocking out. It's pretty cool. Like actual full-size drumsticks. It's crazy. It's got a gift. It's got a behind the pixels book. We'll take a look at that. Okay. So it's an art book. It's got lots of text, strategy information, how to do various stuff, information about the game in general. Like, it's got all kinds of stuff. It's really cool. Tells you about the what each of the items does that you could buy in the shops. That way you don't have to buy it and be like, oh, what's that do? It's just really cool. Nice little hardcover strategy guide art book. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat stuff. Now, see the full digital guide at primagames.com. We've got some stickers of the different characters. Got another pen here. Oh. Another little Scott pen. Got some more cards. Some more cards in this. Powers, just look at him. Yeah, cards. This I thought was hilarious. I have not had a car that has had a cassette player in it in forever. But they give you a cassette. A cassette of the soundtrack. How crazy is that? Who still has a cassette player in 2022? No one even uses CDs. Like, and fitting with the music theme, there are actual guitar picks. It's pretty cool. Next, we have this thing, the actual game. And inside this, we have a copy of the game for PS4. It's the edition I got. In addition to that, there's more stickers. So many stickers of more characters. It's really cool. Then we have the soundtrack on CD, like normal people. It's still pretty cool that they did that in a cassette. So this here is a map. Here's the whole town. All the different levels in the game. All the different bosses. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. So what do you all think about this? Do you like it? You're like, Callie, this is a hell of a collector's edition. That's right. Yes, it is. I basically got everything except for the vinyl and the shirt. I'm not a vinyl fan myself. But that's it, y'all. It's all the cool stuff we got to share. All the cool stuff. I really like this really nice hardcover book, though. It's pretty nice. I like it a lot. So, y'all, that's gonna be it for me for today. Shout out to my supporters. We have Crow and SK at the first tier. And, of course, Asawola at the second tier. Consider stopping by my TikTok sometime if you're interested. If you want to see some of my other unboxings, click on screen right now. I've got lots of unboxings on the channel that you can take a look at. Thanks for watching, y'all. I appreciate it a lot. I'm going to find a good spot to display this in my office here, and we'll go from there. Bye for now.